Mr. Wilson.
Thank you, Deputy Chairman. DMK opposes this bill to be passed in the present form and requests to send this to select committee. Our experienced member and our guide Tiruchi Siva has passed a bill by unanimous consensus way back in 2015. And today, a bill has been introduced by the government quite opposite to the bill proposed by our honorable member Tiruchi Siva. Now, so far as this bill is concerned, it doesn't recognize transgender as a third gender. Nowhere in the bill it says that transgender are third gender. This will cause a lot of problems in working out this bill, in implementation of this bill. In fact, this transgender importance was felt by our then Chief Minister and our party president, Dr. Kalanya, and he named them as Tirunangai. He is the first person who has recognized their rights, importance in the society, and named them as Tirunangai. And he set up a welfare board when he was a chief minister in the year 2006. And he was fighting throughout for the rights of the transgender, which our member has rightly taken up in his bill by way of bringing out a private member bill. Now, Tiruchi Siva, being a warrior of our party and who carries our party ideology of social reforms for working for downtrodden and for the community upliftment, has rightly felt the need for bringing out this bill. Now, this bill has a lot of lacuna. They are actually forgotten that transgenders are our fellow human beings with flesh and blood. There is no justice rendered to the transgender. If you see the clause 3 of chapter 2, the rights that is set out for a transgender is only limited. It should have a clause that this is inclusive rights. And this right, it says this is the only right that is the transgender is having. Therefore, the present form, the present rights that is guaranteed under this bill is not sufficient for the transgender. And so far as the other rights which they are entitled, namely as pointed out by the other speaker, the right to property, adoption, and one more thing is the sexual harassment given to them. There is no penal provisions at all available in the bill with regard to the harassment to these transgender. Therefore, like they are exploited in the society, what are you going to do them? That is nothing, there is no provisions at all. And for the reservation, unless you have a third gender as a transgender, consider them as a third gender, then only you can give them a passport, you can give them a reservation, you can treat them as a human being. But you don't treat them as a human being. Therefore, I would only request that this bill may be sent to the select committee, and that would be my humble submission. Thank you.
Thank you, Wilson ji.